YouTubers. This is an update. I am actually doing a little update and then I'm going to do a product review. Um, I had gone out and got a bunch of stuff and I would like to share because I haven't seen anyone with this particular stuff, so maybe I just fell upon it or I haven't watched the 14,000 videos. I have watched a lot. I do apologize for how I look. It's kind of late and I just wanted to get the video done before I forgot yet again. Um, I did have my weigh-in on Wednesday. I'm 3.4 pounds less than I was a month ago, so that went really well. Um, I'm still really delayed with this paperwork, and my surgeon's office, they're being buttheads, and I'm supposed to make a hematology appointment, and I've called Friday, I called Monday, and I called today, and left a message on this doctor's, I guess it's his scheduler's voicemail, 'cause that's what she says she is. And bitch hasn't called me back yet. What the hell? You know, I don't think there are a ton of hematologists in my area, and I went to the one I was referred to, but I mean, this is bullshit. At least call. I mean, I know it took like 3 weeks to get an appointment with my nutritionist, and if I have a hope of getting anything in for November at this point, my shit's got to be in line. And I mean, the other stuff I can just walk in for the chest X-ray, there's chest X-ray, and then there's some other kind of scan, and an upper GI, which I don't need appointments for. You can just walk in and do. So I'm just I'm getting frustrated because I want to do this. I'm so ready. And a friend of mine, he is a professor up in New York, and he just had lap band surgery done. And he started his journey like 2 months ago, and had his surgery a week ago. And I'm like, crap. I started. I think my first doctor's appointment was in February. Then I got referred, and then I started. I just did the 6 month monitored diet thing to completely qualify. So I've been doing this for, almost 7, 8 months now. He did it for 2 months and a couple, maybe a week, and he already has his surgery. I mean, I know the insurance is different, but shit, I'm ready. Let me have it. Let me start my journey. Um, So I'm basically now just waiting on this particular doctor who's a hematologist to clear me to have surgery. And the other stuff I'll just walk in for. I don't foresee any problems. Now, an update of everything else. I mean, I'm basically got to wait. I was really, really hoping. We have a couple days off, but they're calling fall break. We're so weird. We have fall break in October. Um, and I was really, really hoping, just praying maybe I would get the October date, but there's no way. There's just no way. Not with this uh, hold up with the hematology, and who knows how long it's going to take my insurance to approve me. But I think I've jumped through the fire hoops, and it's just frustrating. I'm just frustrated now. Everything else, is fine. Um, Students are doing well. They just took a bunch of tests. It's that time of the year. I had a couple who will struggle. Um, I had one poor woman in tears today. She just, I feel so awful for her. She has some serious personal problems, and I'm trying my best to help her through because she's really trying to help herself also. But this poor woman just, wow. I mean, I thought my self-esteem at times is low. She's like, just bottom of the barrel. And it's really bad because she's intelligent. She is beautiful. Her son is gorgeous. He is so funny. Um, she has those things going on, but she has other stuff that's just not working out for her. Now my heart just goes out to her because she tries so hard, and you can tell she wants it. And I would spend extra hours every day helping someone like that than, pouring my time on someone who thinks they have to be there. And I'm lucky because though my students, they do frustrate me at times, I would say overall, I mean, I have a good bunch. And we do tend to focus sometimes on the ones that are uh, less than enthusiastic to be learning. But I would say overall, I have a real good group, and they should do okay. But like everyone else, I get frustrated with my job, so it happens. And speaking of my job, it's kind of a blessing as well as a curse to have a job that is kind of flexible because, I mean, I know when I teach, I have office hours and I teach, and those times are just, they're kind of set in stone. But I have committee meetings, I have, students that I advise, I have all this other stuff I do that takes other time. And I'm a little worried because, once you have the surgery, you really need to eat on a schedule and um, be able to do that. And I, I mean, I literally could go all day long, leave my house at 6, 7, 8 in the morning, grab a piece of fruit and be okay, and then just be so busy and running around and doing stuff. By the time I come home at night, I hadn't eaten anything else, and you can't do that with this surgery. So hopefully some of the things that I bought and some of the things, I mean, if you have tips, please, if you have tips, tell me. For people who are running around all the time, um, how do you do it? How do you, uh, get everything in? Because I'm not locked into like 9 to 5. I have, and it's not like I can eat at work at all. I mean, I can't eat and talk at the same time. Um, so, I mean, of course, I'll rely on the protein. There's probably more than some people, but I just, I'm worried. I'm very worried that I'm not going to be able to get that stuff in the way it's supposed to be gotten in. Because nutrition was like, you can't eat everything at night like you have been. You need to kind of stretch out during the day because if you eat it at night, because we have the malabsorption, it doesn't matter if we get it all in at once, it's not going to absorb, so we have to get it all in like over the day, and I have that problem, so something I'm going to have to work on. And like I said, anyone has any tips on how to do it, people that are busy and have weird schedules, please share with me how you do it because I want to be prepared and I want to do this right. This is something that I need to do and I need to do correctly. It's a lifelong change and any tips would be awesome. Other than that, I'm going to make another video with some product reviews and maybe some things will help someone else. So thanks, and I look forward to anyone who has any help for me.